not mean you have to cut flavor. Nutritionist Alyssa Bauman joins us now with simple and healthy alternatives for your favorite foodie pleasures. Alyssa,
Yes.
good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
So this is pretty much about swapping out the thing that's not so good for us and slipping in something that's a little bit better.
A little bit healthier, especially spring's coming around. If you want to lose the last couple pounds that we've packed on for winter, these are really easy swaps that you can do and help you lose weight and keep the taste going.
Okay, perfect. So where do we get?
So everybody loves toast and loads of butter. I mean, who doesn't love that? The smell of it, the whole thing of it. So quick, easy swap is creamy avocado on toast.
Okay.
I mean, that's huge all over Instagram right now, avocado on toast.
Yes.
And it has that creamy, luxury, velvety taste, just like butter.
And you can spread it too, like if you mash it up.
Yeah, if you mash it up and then put a little salt and pepper in, maybe a little bit of lemon, maybe a little bit of cumin, and then you can just spread it.
Okay.
Then you're getting the healthy fats for the day, so you're really setting yourself up for the day as opposed to having the butter with the saturated fats.
Which maybe doesn't do the same thing.
Which definitely doesn't do the same thing.
Okay.
Keeps you satiated for much longer, actually.
Okay, good tip. Okay, what else have you brought in here?
So instead of rice, even though this is brown rice, and brown rice is still really good for you, but if you are trying to watch your carb intake, how about cauliflower rice? So basically all you have to do is grate the cauliflower, as I've done here. You can even buy it in bags, and you cook it. So this is like a stir-fry cauliflower rice. So I added soy sauce and some vegetables in there, and it has the same exact consistency as rice, and it's really delicious.
So how would you get this? Would you just grate it then?
Yeah, you would just grate it, and it comes out just like this.
Okay.
Or you could even buy it. I mean, we're so lucky now that we have all of these products in the stores. You can even get it right here at Costco or Whole Foods.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
Same thing with noodles. So these are Zoodles, and this is really big on Instagram. It has been for the past year and a half. So instead of your traditional, pasta, spaghetti noodle, you can do this. You can spiralize and have a Zoodle, and you can serve it just as you do with pasta, with red sauce or a pesto sauce or olive oil and some garlic.
Would you cook that, or you could just have it raw?
Well, you could have it raw, but if you wanted it hot, I would just saute it for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Don't move it around too much. Add a little salt, and there you go. Add your sauce, and it has the same consistency and the same texture. So you're really not missing that pasta, because I know so many people love their spaghetti. You could do the same thing with the Zoodle.
The idea of twirling it around on the fork,
Yeah,
sauce?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's very satisfying.
Perfect.
And again, you could do so instead of like a rotini, this is a rotini squash that I picked up at the store. So really easy. Just open it and put it in some olive oil and cook it again for 2-3 minutes, and this is squash. So it has that very dense texture.
It looks like a crinkle cut fry.
It does look like a crinkle cut fry.
Can you make this? Can you get this consistency?
You can. You're going to have a special scissor, and you can they sell those in stores. But you know what? Even if you just cut it and cut it in small matchstick pieces, it would be the same.
Same thing.
Yeah, very dense.
All right.
So obviously, sugar is the root of all evil, but we all do need some sweetness in our life. So instead of adding, the white refined sugar to everything, how about some honey, which actually has some more nutrient complex values to it.
Okay.
And this is it's very good for you. It's very good in the morning. It helps keep your immunity up. So a spoonful of sugar in your coffee instead of a spoonful of honey instead of in your coffee instead of the sugar.
All right.
Try that as just an alternative.
Okay. Spoonful of honey helps the medicine
go down. Yes.
Okay.
Greens. I love my greens. So instead of an iceberg lettuce in a salad, try incorporating different greens, playing around with kales.
Now, what's wrong with iceberg lettuce, though?
It doesn't have a very high nutrient profile. So you want to think the deeper the green in the lettuce, the more nutrients you're getting.
Okay.
So if iceberg lettuce is the only vegetable you may be eating, then definitely eat it. But try to incorporate other lettuces as well. So if you're making some kind of Caesar salad with romaine and iceberg, throw a little bit of kale in there. It doesn't change the flavor that much, and you're really boosting your calcium and boosting your fiber and boosting your nutrients.
Okay, and finally?
So instead of creams in soups and whatnot, sour cream.
So good.
So good, but you can use a plain organic yogurt. Does the same thing. You're getting your calcium, and you're not getting all of the fat that you're getting in sour creams.
And similar taste, too,
Very similar tastes. And if you're making soups as well, you can blend up some white beans, and it gives you that really creamy consistency. And also you can substitute for some coconut milk, which gives you that healthy fats that we're looking for. So it kind of makes your soups creamier without having the cream.
Okay, good tips today. Alyssa, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to watch the segment again, go to our website, ctvmorninglive.ca.